How make TNT duper?
Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this TNT duper that I'm standing right on top of. It is super simple, as you can see, and it's so effective. It's blowing up all this stone right beneath me, and I'm going to show you it. Consider subscribe it. Bedrock. It's just slime blocks with some TNT and other materials. First, find the location where you're going to build your
So I need to locate a village. Okay. You guys are in for a rude awakening.
duper. It's going to be high up in the sky, like this one here, so it doesn't blow up itself. I'm going to be doing it in a plains biome, but you can do it anywhere you please. So from the bottom of your build, just go up a couple blocks. You can use scaffolding for this, but I'm just going to be using blocks here. And then just break the blocks beneath it. So you just have one solid block here, and as I said, you could use scaffolding for this. So I'm about this high up from the ground. Just make sure your machine is pretty high up so it doesn't blow itself up. So from this block here, just place a sticky piston like this, facing that way, and then place a slime block on the sticky piston with one underneath and another one here. And then place a detector rail right here. This is what's going to activate the TNT. And then place a minecart on top of the detector rail. And then right here, just place a stone wall. This can be a cobblestone wall, any type of wall, but make sure it is stone. And then place a slime block here, and then another one here, and then here. And then place a dead coral fan. These can be any types. It can be bubble, fire, any of them. And then just place a TNT right here, just one, and that's basically the build. And then to start it, just place a temporary block here, and then one here, and then just place an observer facing that way. So the face is here, and then place another one here. Once you place the observer facing into this, then your machine will start, because it's just creating a infinite pulse between the two observers. So just place one here, and the machine should work. As you can see, it's already started, and it's just blowing up the ground beneath. And this machine will go all the way down to bedrock until you stop it. To stop the machine, just place a lever on top of this observer specifically. If you place it on this one, it will not work. So just flick it, and your machine will stop. Obviously, this machine will lag a server, but you don't have to have it on all the time. I would recommend building a platform up here for an elytra, so you can turn it off or turn it on whenever you want to, or you can just have a redstone pulse going all the way down so you can turn it off at the bottom. You can also have scaffolding going up here, but keep in mind it should be away from the blast area so it won't break. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing. I create daily Minecraft videos. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a basalt bridge maker. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing. Here's the basalt bridge making machine. It is super simple, and it's running currently, so it's basically just a flying machine with some ice and soil at the bottom of the ice to get basalt. And you can make this anywhere you want, and you can cross large lava lakes with them, and they're just super helpful. And they don't cost much materials at all, and they're also very fast, as you can see. And once it hits this island here, it will just stop. There we go. As you can see, the machine has stopped, and it has created this long bridge right here. I would recommend building it on the edge of a very large lava lake, so you have the most bridge of basalt for your machine. If you're doing this in survival, I would recommend digging a hole for this because it's a lot harder to do it in the lava with fire resistance, because you can't really see anything in the lava. To start off, just place a temporary block right here, and then a blue ice here, right here, and then just place a slime block here with 2 observers facing that way with the 2 red dots in the back. And then place a sticky piston like this with a slime block, and then another one facing the other way with a slime block as well. You just made a flying machine, but with a ice block here. Now we have to place the soil on the underneath the ice block so it can create basalt in the lava. So just place 2 slime blocks here, and then another one here with soil right here, and then your machine is completed. So now just break these blocks here so you have the lava flow in. Make sure your machine is not touching any blocks, especially your slime blocks, or else the pistons won't be able to push. So mine is fully out of the blocks, and then just make a little pathway for it to go. Okay, perfect. And then to start it, you can use a flint and steel, or just a block in front of one of the observer's face. So just place one here, and your machine should be ready and going. As you can see, it's already started. Placing the basalt, the lava coming from the nether ceiling will not disrupt your machine. It will just pass over it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, make sure to hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make this machine right behind me. It's an automatic water bottle refiller. It's super simple to build, and the components are really easy to obtain. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing. Enjoy the video. So here's the machine itself. It is super simple. It's just a couple of servers with redstone and dispensers and droppers. And basically all it does, it just fills your bottles with water. With this dispenser here and this waterlogged stair, all of your bottles will go into that chest. So I'm just going to put some bottles in here, and they will just automatically refill. As you can see, it's super fast. We're getting tons of bottles. This storage system will get filled very quickly, and yeah, it just refills your bottles. Just put it in the top hopper, and then this comparator detects it that there's something in there, and then it sends a signal from this redstone torch, which the observer observes, and then it drops down into the dispenser, filling it with water and then into this chest, and it's already full, as you can see. So yeah, once it's full, you just take out the water bottles from the bottom dispenser so it won't get clogged, and then just fill it up again when you're ready. This machine is so much more efficient than getting water out of cauldrons for brewing, so just take some glass bottles from here. This would be the old way of doing it if you don't build this, and it only lasts so long, so those two are already out. You can have your brewing area over here with your nether wart farm. It's really up to you, and then yeah, you can just use your bottles to fill it up, and you just have water bottles ready on the go. This build is super compact and it doesn't require much space at all, so you can build it anywhere you please. To start off, just break 2 blocks in the ground like this, with a double chest here. And then place a hopper going into the chest on the side like this, with a dispenser on the top, facing this way. And then place 2 temporary blocks on the top like this, and then break 1 right here, and then go down 1 block. And then place a dropper going in to this dispenser here, facing downwards. And then break the temporary block on the top. And then fill this in here. Now you can place down your waterlogged stairs, so just place a stair on top of the chest like this, with 2 trapdoors like so, and then just flip them up, and then place a waterlogged bucket here into the stairs, and then place a hopper on the top of the dropper here, like so. And then this is where you're going to fill your bottles in, and it's going to go into the chest. Now count 1, 2 blocks from this dispenser here, and then just place a temporary block there, with another one on top, and then just place 2 observers facing that way, where the face is here. And then place another 2 facing into the dispenser, where the red dot is here. And then place another block here, with a redstone on top of it. And that should start clicking, and then just place another block here, with a redstone torch on the top, and that should stop the pulse. And then place a comparator on the top here, and that will detect when there are bottles in it, and start the pulse again, filling up the water bottles. And whenever you're ready to brew, just fill this top hopper with glass bottles, like so. And your machine is ready and complete. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing. I make daily Minecraft content. See you in the next video. Bye bye. What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this really compact piston door right behind me. It is super simple to build, and I hope you enjoy the tutorial. If you guys are new around here, consider subscribing, and if you enjoy this video, consider liking. Here's the build itself. It is super simple and doesn't require much redstone at all. As you can see, it is just a few repeaters and redstone laying around. It is a 3x3 piston door, so it is super compact for its size. And then once I flip this lever, you can see how it works. As you can see, it just closed up fully, and then once I hit it again, you'll have your piston door like that. If you want your piston door flush with the ground, just go down 3 blocks so you can have space for the redstone. Flush with the ground means you can have this would be the bottom of the piston door. So you just have it like this. You can walk across it freely without having to go up a block or 2. To start out, pick a building block, place it down here with a redstone on top of it, and then place an observer facing that way, and then another observer facing into that observer here, where the red dot is on the top here, and then place a dropper here, facing this way. Now place an observer facing into this block, the red dot is here, and then place a building block here with an observer facing this way, where its face is here. And then place 2 sticky pistons like this, facing upwards, like so. You should have something looking like this now. Now on this sticky piston here, place another sticky piston here, but upside down, like this.
I need an Allen key to tighten my Allen key set. Who the hell is Alan? Also, yeah, that's just fantastic. What in the world else would you possibly want me to say about that? That just sucks. Oh well, I guess. The way my coworker put the anti-theft tag on all of the new stock. Really? That's gonna be incredibly effective. Thank goodness they were there to do their job and do it incredibly well. I wonder how many people are actually going to notice. I found this note in the elevator at my hotel. Let's see, HVAC, renovation okay, bed bug issue, I'd be getting my money back. I'm leaving. I am leaving. My new 100% blackout curtains. Isn't it great? 100% blackout. Oh my god, what a joke. I actually have a 100% blackout set of blinds, and it sucks because you can't really perfectly fill the window anyway, so I get light spill around the edges that's just oh so annoying. But hey, helps me get up when I need to. How my sister stores her books. Okay, is she crazy? Yeah, she's insane. Completely insane. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so anybody down in the comments, I'm gonna call upon you. Do any of you store your books like this? If you do, can you provide a reason as to why you do? You're joking. I'm not joking, but it's clear that whoever cut that loaf of bread has to be joking. Otherwise, they're actually insane. Like, cuckoo, completely crazy. They're off their goddamn rocker. OSHA? What's that? Good question. Do not push button. People are cleaning it. You will kill them. Is that the best we have? Is that actually the best option we have? A stupid note taped over the button? There's no emergency, oh, what would you call them? Those casings that you usually have to open before you can push the button? There's not at least one of those there to prevent somebody from accidentally bumping into the button that will kill people? Why is the people killing button so easy to push? Sharing my Easter cake with 3 friends. One already ate his equally and fairly share. His equally and fairly share? Wait, jeez. Easter cake. See, if this were a birthday cake and it was their birthday, damn straight that's their fair share. Because it's their birthday, bitch. But my friend has a painting too big for the wall he put it on. Way too big for that wall. Are there no larger walls anywhere in this space that that painting could go on? I feel like he took this photo just to piss people off, and he loved the reaction so much, he's just gonna commit to this bit. He's gonna leave it like this forever just to annoy people. I got carded on this bottle of tea that says contains no alcohol on the front. I genuinely wonder if it's because the word alcohol appears there at all. It contains no alcohol, but I do genuinely wonder if that might be the reasoning. Which is stupid, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to think outside the box here. Pizza got delivered with no cheese. Nah, for real, how the hell do you forget cheese? This is from Domino's, right? It looks like it's from Domino's. How does this happen, though? This seems like such a unique, purposeful thing. Forgetting the cheese on a pizza. Poor designing. Yeah, that's, to put it mildly, poor designing. Whew, 2012. You guys remember that? You guys remember that mass hysteria? I do. Oh, God. The tattoo my friend got. Oh, no, not a tattoo one. Always forward. Oh! I feel like there's a way to fix this. I do feel like there's a way. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like this isn't the end of the world. There's got to be a way. Oh, God. Your tattoo artist screwed up. What do? Do you go to your tattoo artist and go, I'm sorry, dude. You did great, but you misspelled a word on my body, so I need you to fix it for free or give me my money back. What's the appropriate response, tattoo artists of the world? Go green, they said. Okay. Wow, why is this legal? And before you say it's not, bullshit, because they all do this all the time, every goddamn package, like, no way. On vacation in Orange Beach, Alabama, and was admiring a local heron. Heron? It's heron, not heron. Or crane, and some asshole dings him with a football. Wow, okay. I feel like the majority of us, who are, normal people, if we ever see somebody do that, we should kick their ass. We should kick their ass and make sure that they're not welcome at that beach for the day. No, get the f out. Recently added speed humps on my street. This is how they painted the warning on the road. Hum-ups. Thank you. I am very prepared for the speed hum-ups on the road coming up ahead. Bathroom mirror broke and was replaced with this. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Where was the original mirror? It looks like you're too tall in general, man. Oh, man, they really put absolutely zero effort into that. They just hung it by the loose chain and sat it on the sink. Tried to take a picture of the sun, but the moon was in the way? Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry, you know. What are the odds? Actually, what are the odds? Neapolitan. Oh, please. Oh. Oh, man. That's pretty pathetic. That is pretty pathetic, but hey, honestly, who gives a shit? That's okay. I wasn't planning on using the walking path, he said sarcastically. Oh, what? Okay. Sure, man. Apparently, I'm the picky one. This went on longer than I cared to share. Want to get something to eat? I'm bored and need to do something. I'm cool with that. Where at? I'm not picky. Want to try that new taco place? Tacos aren't the vibe right now. Want to just go to Uno's then? Not feeling them. I'm out of ideas then. You pick. You're the picky one. Just pick. I'm fine with whatever. You know what you do with someone like this? You go, cool, we're trying the new taco place. I don't give a shit about your vibes. You don't get to say, hey, I'll do anything. Yeah, I'm not picky right now. And then deny the literal first two suggestions. Screw you, dude. The amount of plastic for this eye balm. Wow. That is next level pathetic. No, seriously, it is. You go ahead and try to excuse the amount of blister packaging around a tiny little box. Go ahead, try to justify it. Each day I see this dude's car, hoping he will buy a single screw for his license plate. And each day, he lets me down. Oh. Oh, yeah, you know what? He's never going to do it. He's just never going to do it as long as it holds on. He doesn't give a crap. Although, when it comes to the license plate, I personally would give more of a shit. Just to be safe, Little League hired professional photographer. Yeah, that's not right at all, actually. Hey, remember, professional just denotes whether or not you're getting paid. And this guy is clearly getting paid. It looks like there's, you know, a semblance of quality going on here. They're trying. I just wish that they would hang up that backdrop properly because it's wrinkly and ugly as hell and it's half-assed done to the stars. Wow, that sucks. This shampoo bottle pisses me off more than it should. Why make a section blue if it's not gonna be separate? Oh, yeah, that's a slightly odd design. That's not the sort of thing that's gonna get my jimmies rustled, but I can see how it would annoy some people. Yeah, that is a lie. Ordered a shrimp cocktail. Well, there's your first mistake, dude. What? Huh? No. How much did you pay for this? No. No. Seriously, how much did you pay for this? If it was more than, I would say 12 cents, then you got completely robbed. The other 90% of the sink is just for show, I guess. I can't wash my hands without putting them against the sides of the sink. Oh, it's one of these. Yep, it's one of these. That's cool, I suppose. They never think this crap out, do they? I'd like to add this person is talking loudly on the phone. Huh, so they see public transit as their space. Not, you know, the space we all pay taxes to have. Get your nasty goddamn feet off the fucking seat and shut the hell up. You are not the king of the transit, douchebag. My dad used this spatula as a poop knife. Did people really adopt that? Did people really seriously adopt the poop knife strategy? For the love of God, tell me you're not really doing that. That's just disgusting. Stop it. Get some help. For real. This kid's teaching flashcard. Animal, octopus.
Yeah?
I'm just joking.
Dude, what do you want?
I want to sit out there and play on the PlayStation.
Give me a sec. Let me finish my TNT
But
duper.
actually, I'm just inviting you out there so that you can watch me play Minecraft. No, not Minecraft. Spooderman.
No, I don't want to watch you play Spooderman.
Otherwise,
Bye.
Wrong. You are wrong. You hilarious, dubious little fool. You are incorrect. That, as a matter of fact, would be, Stephen, this convenient opening. Oh, yeah, that's... Well, they're just organized incorrectly in there. I don't think it's the opening that's the problem. I don't know why the T is incorrectly... What's the word? Not formatted. You know what I'm trying to say. I just don't know words. Me no smart man, me no few words. Also, we have got to stop calling these T's throat coat. This tile in my building's entrance. There's always a tile. There's always a tile, man. Drives me crazy too. Why? Tried to make a smiling Mickey Mouse waffle. Well, there's your first problem. You tried to recreate a Mickey Mouse waffle while not being at Disneyland or Disney World. You knew it was gonna end up bad. Yeah, I think I think I see where you went wrong here. You f***ed it up. Bruh. Okay, hold on. No actual goddamn way. Like, I really hope that people that are posting these are indeed going back to where they bought them and going, are you goddamn kidding me? Because you should be. You shouldn't experience this and go, well, whatever, and just deal with it. No. I really hope that you're going back. Give me a replacement. This is ridiculous. This is how our new air fryer arrived from Amazon. Okay. Wait. Oh, come on. How? How did one get returned and they just sold it again? Look, I know Amazon is a massive operation and some stuff is gonna sift through the cracks, but still, what the hell, man? That's pretty gross. But you said removable sticker. Not if it's made out of paper, that's for sure. Never ever is. Road marking paint fell off a truck covering this Jeep. Oh boy. How do you talk to your insurance about that? Is it really that hard? All right, hold on. What am I looking at here? Oh, I don't know why I thought you were underneath a grate looking up at a street. I think I'm stupid or my caffeine is not working just yet. But I do have to wonder, those of you that deliver stuff to people's homes, whether it's groceries, packages, what have you, why does this happen so often? But you know those doors swing outward. They've never swung inward. You know it's a door. So just, I don't know, 6 extra inches or something. Boss's response to bed bugs. Hey, are you gonna get a professional to help get rid of the bed bugs? Because the spray is just going to spread the infestation. Getting rid of bed bugs is likely going to take around a year with a professional's help because they're so hard to get rid of and so easily spread. I've gotten rid of them before pretty quickly. You're lying. Have you seen any on your ship last night? I don't think from what I've seen that an infestation? They had to come from outside source. Yeah, that's how that works. To answer your question, I'm taking care of the situation. I appreciate you contacting me. Thanks. Oh, shut up, dude. My new bird feeder today after weeks of no activity. I wonder what... Oh. Wonder why the birds don't want to come down. Stupid squirrel. How the hell? Man, he really got in there, though. You know, at this point, I would say, you can't even be mad. Dude deserves it, right? My sister insists my car is purple. Look, I'm colorblind. I don't know what the hell to tell you. If you told me this was purple, I'd believe you. If you told me this was blue, I would believe you. It's just, I'm not really the person to why is this on mildly infuriating? Are you saying that because your sister's colorblind or you're colorblind? Why are you infuriated? You shouldn't shop if you can't return your carts in designated areas and leave it near disabled parking. Look, there are definitely plenty of people out there who have a handicap that might make returning the cart really, really difficult. I try my best to keep an open mind in that regard. However, 99% of y'all motherfuckers just leave these wherever you want, and in this particular case, you're leaving them blocking what is meant for handicapped people. You disgust me. I know it seems dramatic to say, but returning your cart is the easiest goddamn thing you can do. My television's closed captioning. Oh no. Oh my god. Whatever, you didn't need to see the race anyway, right? Is there a reason to this chaos at my local car wash? Please enter PIN. Oh my god. There better not be a reason. I don't think it would help if there was a reason. All I see is something that's making my brain slowly get warmer and warmer. I think some steam's starting to come out of my ears at this point in time right now. Randomly scrambled for protection so others can't see your pin. Reminds me too much of RuneScape. Oh, okay. That does make sense. It's really gonna throw you off at first. My husband will never close a drawer or shut a cupboard. All right, well, okay. I have absolutely no ground to stand on to defend your husband whatsoever here. I don't do this, by the way. And if I lived with you and you did do this, and I addressed it and said, hey man, can you f***ing close stuff? It's really not that hard. I feel like you've asked. This means he's probably just doing it on purpose now, and it's really cool. Man. Oh, it was supposed to say, congratulations. Well, I can kind of see it in there. No, I mean, a little bit, yeah. I could see I don't know what's down below at all. Yeah, I got nothing. Is that Donald Trump's signature? What? My brother's new cork boards he set up himself. New cork boards? Oh, great. Now, it looks good, man. You did good. Congratulations. I liked at the bottom, too. He just gave up. I was directed to share here. That's the intake vent to our heater/AC, and that's the dog piss my brother thinks is okay. What's going on? Oh, cool. Nice. So wait, where? It's inside? And your brother's like, yeah, cool. The dog can just piss all over the floor. The untreated hardwood floor? Great. Good luck ever getting the dog pee-pee smell out of your floor if you ever plan to, like, sand and finish it up and make it look real nice. Oops, I guess. 3 controllers in 2 years. Everyone has stick drift. Oh, PS5 controllers. That's actually kind of surprising. I mean, guess to be fair, I don't really use mine that often. New Fanta recipe increases sugar by over 50%? What? Oh my god, how are they allowed to do that over there? I mean, over here in the US, I mean, they've already had infinite sugar in there, so if they added any more, people would start dying, but how in the hell they get away with this one? That is, whoo! All right, grocery store cutting the roots off green onions. What? Oh, my wife's 30th birthday cake confusion. Hinty. Are you turning 30 or are you turning hinty? Oh, I see the confusion. Someone couldn't read cursive. My school thinks this fills up hungry high schoolers. Well, I doubt it's the school that thinks that. No, it's probably the schools. Or the superintendents, you know, the people that do all the budgetary crap at the high level for your district, I suppose. But this stuff is getting more and more pathetic as time goes on. Well, shit. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I mean, you could just get some pliers. Yeah, do that. Do the pliers trick that people do when their key falls apart. The car's logo being just slightly off-center. Oh my god. I was right. I was right. No way. No way. What happened? Who let this happen? They put circus mirrors in my local Planet Fitness, I assume? Why would they do that? Oh man, did someone say, look, we need to save some money, so we're gonna put circus mirrors up instead because they're 10% cheaper than real ones? It's still a big-ass mirror. I'm confused. The most disappointing moment in my life. An Oreo ice cream whatever the hell with, well, there's no real hint of Oreo in there, I guess. That sucks. This 4-page pamphlet sewed into the fabric of my new shirt. Oh my god, yeah, I've seen that before. Drives me absolutely insane. I don't know what to say. I know that they need to include instructions for how to properly clean the clothes, but you don't need 4 giant CVS receipt-ass tags to do that. Parking at the mall is frustrating, especially when this very important individual takes 4 spots. Yep. I'm so goddamn sick of trucks. You know damn well that dude ain't doing any work at all. That's just to take the kids to soccer practice so that he can, feel more manly, I guess. Let someone borrow one of my nice pens. Was returned like this, compared to the top pen. You let them borrow a pen, and they broke it. Did they chew on it? I don't know. I don't know how people break those off. I mean, I've done it out of frustration in school before, but I don't know how you do it on accident, so this person did not do it on accident. I feel that that's not how this happened. The amount of plastic my school used to wrap bread slices. Huh. Thank God. Thank goodness we still use plastic for literally everything. I can't understand the logic of putting the power button right next to the delete and backspace keys. There is no logic whatsoever. There isn't. I'm sorry to tell you. It's just stupid design. Wife got a pay raise for her 10-year anniversary. It was like 12 cents, let me guess. So, you've been earning $23.19 an hour. Thank you for 10 years. Here's 20 cents. All right. Thank you so much. Nice, nice. You got the nail right through. Well, is that repairable? I don't know. It seems like every time I run over something and take my car in to have the tire repaired, they change where they're able to repair a hole and where they're not. It seems like it flip-flops. So look, medium versus small fruit cup at Chick-fil-A. Which one's... Oh, is that the medium one on the left? It looks better. Oh, there's a second image. Oh, you had me fooled, buddy. You had me fooled. So the one on the left is the small, and it looks filled appropriately. But then you pay probably, what, $1.50 more to get the medium, which has, honestly, it looks like less in there, but it's in a slightly bigger cup. So, of course, they have to charge you a lot more, right? I'm sure. It's so